So we're given f of u, and we're asked to give the most general antiderivative. Well, the antiderivative of f of u is just the indefinite integral of f of u, which equals some function f plus some constant. So this is what we're going to solve for here. So you see I've written out the integral over here, and I don't really like seeing this radical u, and it's going to make it difficult to solve this integral with that radical there. So what we do in that case is something called the U-Substitution, and since we're already using u, I'm just going to call this s. And let's say s is radical u. That way I won't be left with any radicals. So we know that if we take the derivative of s in respect to u, that's just going to be 1/2 times 1 over radical u. So we could say du equals, and then cross multiplication here, we'll get 2 radical u ds. Then we can rewrite our integral as minus 2 times s to the 8 minus 9s over s to the 4th. And then here we could substitute in what we have here. And then for u, we know that's the same as s. Okay, so then I could just do a little cleaning up here, and we'll say we'll bring that 2 to the outside and do a little division here. Okay, so if you have any questions on that, just let me know in the comments. I skipped a little algebra in there so we can keep moving. So now, let me just write that out again. Now we can separate terms. So we'll say minus 2, and then this integral here, and then minus 9 then the integral of 1 over s squared. Let me just check to make sure that's right. It looks good so far. Now, you can take the integral here, which is going to leave us with s to the 6th over 6. And the integral over here is going to leave us with minus 1 over s, I believe. Yep. We could do a little simplifying here. 2 minus s to the 6th over 3 plus 9 over s. And if you remember from the first part, we said that s equals radical u, and we want to give our answer in terms of u. So, I forgot to put this in. Once we solve for integrals, we want to add a c. So we want to keep that in our steps the whole time, because technically you need to. It's not correct without that. So let's do substitution for u. So we're saying minus u cubed over 3 plus 9 over radical u plus c. And that is really your final solution. You could distribute, I would distribute this too, but I'm sure you know how to do that. So if you've got any questions, just let me know, and I'll answer them as quickly as I can.